I got the Cala Pro and I want to tell you about it. My name is Daryl. I'm an award-winning massage therapist, athletic therapist, and holistic nutritionist. I've got a business called Sync Therapy. I've written quite a bit about red light therapy before. If you want to learn more, you can put a comment down below, or you can go to Google and just type in red light therapy, Sync Therapy, SYNC, and a bunch of my articles will pop up. But this is essentially the tabletop red light therapy device that I use at the office, either when I'm in between clients, when I am writing blog articles. Find it actually quite effective. I've had shoulder pain randomly pop up. Pretty much all I got to do is just put the actual red light onto it and it goes away. Sounds incredibly weird. I understand that. I don't understand how it works. I mean, I do understand how it works, but it doesn't make a whole lot of logical sense of how you can just put a little bit of some certain type of light showing onto the skin, and you essentially get better looking skin. You get kind of decrease in pain, inflammation. You get a little bit better recovery. There's a little bit of weight loss stuff, but like I wouldn't get this one for weight loss. But main ones that I would get this, and what I usually tell my clients for, is usually like pain, inflammation. I've seen some pretty cool benefits of reducing swelling just with some red light device, just kind of pointed onto it. A lot better than I can do with my hands. But it's quite good. Not perfect. There's still some things that I'm not like super keen on. Mainly I find the cord quite too short. It's already pushing max and it's just at my desk, and I've got an extension cord down below. So it would be nice if that was kind of a little bit longer. Same thing with like just giving us a battery with inside of the actual remote, because I don't have like a single AA battery, and I don't really overly want to go get one, but you can still control everything with the actual panel itself onto there. So pretty much all you got to do, it's already turned on, it's all ready to go. All you got to do is you just hit power, that'll pop it up, that'll put on to the near infrared light, so you can see those shiny little red dots. They're about kind of every second one staggered. That's the near infrared. I'm gonna not blind you, so I'm gonna turn on the actual there. So it's quite powerful of when it actually does go onto there. So this machine should last, the LEDs will last about 50,000 hours. So if you actually calculate it, if you were to come see someone like me, you're saving a crap load of money just from that standpoint alone, let alone actually just being able to kind of do it at your house. It's quite good, quite beneficial. It does have an actual stand onto there, which I find quite convenient onto there, onto the actual device. I've had other ones where it's just pretty much the top and you're trying to balance it. You're either trying to hold it onto an area that already hurts, which doesn't make a whole lot of sense, because now you have to tighten up that muscle, use that muscle, instead of just relaxing with something like this. I really like this one. This one is quite good. They got a lot of different modes, relatively easy to use. You can get a little bit more in depth if you actually look into this. That we'll go into a little bit later on, but very simple to use. Got a simple power button right there. Like I said, starts with the near infrared, and if you want to turn on the red lights onto it to get more benefits, all you got to do is you just kind of tap that, goes on, just hang out. It also has a timer setting, so you can go anywhere from 10, 20, 30 minutes. That's mainly just depending on what you're treating, what you're working on, like towards, and how far you are away. But that's all discussed, pretty easy to use inside of here, which is super nice. So I'll just usually throw it on like 20 minutes, keep it 12 inches away, and just kind of do my thing. So it does have other modes. I haven't used those ones specifically too much, mostly because I just get benefits from just turning it on, turning the red light on, and forgetting about it. So they do have different modes. There is a pulse mode. This one's on now, but you'll see, maybe you won't actually see in the videos. There you go. So you'll see those will start to pulse. Those are the near infrared lights. What you're going to need to do if you want another setting for the pulse is to press that red light. But when we get that pulse, we're going to have more of that strobe-like effect. It also does have a frequency, which is more specific and more control if you want to go into certain aspects of like pain, organ specific things. Bone healing, I think, is what they have for one. Yeah, or at least bone tissue, skin tissue. So it is specified into there. It's not not overly complex to do, but like there's definitely ways to do it. You'll have to read it. Maybe I'll do another video on to actually how to set that up. But pretty simple to use. I really like it. I find it quite good for pain. I've noticed this essentially the right side of my face because that's where it'll actually hang out on. Usually it's quite a bit like tighter. I don't know if I've noticed any wrinkles or anything, but I mean I'm only 34, so there's not there. But my skin usually feels better. The shoulder feels better if it does pop up randomly with some pain. Super simple to use, and the pain's pretty much gone in I don't know 40 minutes. Usually you can start to notice things once it's actually done. Puts off a nice amount of heat. It's great. Let me know if you have any questions down below. If you have any more questions about red light therapy, you can put them down into the comments, or you can go to Google and just type in red light therapy, sync therapy, and I'll put a discount code in for Kala if you want it. Thanks.